Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allah is the God Almighty has promised to those among us who believe and work righteous deeds that Allah will of a surety grant us in the land inheritance of power, as Allah granted it to those before us, that Allah will establish in authority our religion, the only which Allah has chosen for us, and that Allah will change our state after the fear in which we lived to one of security and peace. We will worship Allah alone and not associate aught with Allah. If any do reject faith after this, they are rebellious and wicked. Allah and His angels will, without doubt, help His angels apostles and those who believe both in this world's life and on the day when the witnesses will stand forth. Success, victory, respect, or honor cannot be obtained without the help of Allah, Almighty only Lord, whose power rules supreme over the contents of the heavens and the earth. By the same token, we all mankind will fall if Allah has decided so, and Allah will cause that fall through personal or external factors that affect the person Allah has selected, so that we must honor what Allah asks us to honor and despise what Allah asks us to despise. We must believe that Allah is always perfectly equitable in all circumstances, from the smallest of matters to the most serious ones. There should not be any doubt in our minds as regard the reward or punishment that our actions deserve. Each of our actions will get the reward it justly deserves. Among mankind, some good deeds are rewarded by undeserved cruelty. Human justice is altogether different from justice of Allah Almighty God, for Allah treats all creatures with absolute equity. Justice of Allah does not take sides. Good deeds are rewarded and bad deeds are punished. Islam urges all of us believers to uphold the principles of justice regardless of blood ties, rank, or wealth, and to apply them to everyone, including ourselves, for everyone deserves to be treated justly. If Although it is Allah who creates disasters, the evil deeds committed by us human beings are our sole responsibility. Our corrupt minds form mischievous plans, whereas good deeds are inspired by Allah, who places them in the minds of those that Allah chooses. Allah said in the chapter of Jonah in the Holy Quran, verse 107, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. If Allah does touch thee with hurt, there is none can remove it but Allah. If Allah does design some benefit for thee, there is none can keep back his favor. Allah causes it to reach whomsoever of His servants He pleases, and Allah is the oft-forgiving, most merciful. Sadaqallah al-Azim. Such disasters as floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, volcano eruption, epidemics, fires, the destruction of populations, famine, war, or riots, and political instability in the world we can see on TV can only occur according to our Creator's will, Allah Almighty, Lord, the only God, and it is therefore impossible for us human beings to elude them. Our only chance is to ask Allah to save us from the danger that threatens us, for only Allah the Almighty can protect us, His creatures, from being harmed.